Last time, a visit to Pew Pews in free space turns larcenous as Tate and Ripley successfully steal guns before returning to Irene and Zelda's for another information gathering session. After learning all they could and gaining a tunic of holding, our three misplaced misfits are ready to investigate the warehouse. The plot moves forward with or without us, so we'd better roll out. Alright, so I've got some things for you guys. You guys stole some guns last time from Dale. Yeah. I made you guys little individualized cards for that.
Great.
Ripley, that's your gun. You'll pass that down to Steve-O there, to Tate. That's your Derringer right there. That's got the rules for use on there.
This is dope as hell. Look at this fucking thing. This is great.
Well, thank you so much. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun making those. And we'll take pictures so you guys can see them on our Instagram. So you guys took a long rest. You guys are coming to. You're fully healed up. You've got all your health points back. Your
My
key
guy
points.
stretches.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Look at that big stretch. Look at that slender, well-toned stretch.
I'm just gonna do one of these. Arms behind the neck, like way up like this.
Sun salutation. Tate, how do you stretch?
Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. I do one of these.
Yeah.
Behind the back.
He's copying me.
He's copying.
No,
me. Tate also has like a little hammock. He's set up.
Hey. Oh my god.
Yeah. I just thought. Yeah. I've got a hammock set up.
Yeah.
I just thought it looked comfortable. It's not. What? Do you own the rights on hammocks?
I guess I don't.
Okay, so.
All right. As you guys leave Tate in the corner of the healing hall that you were staying in, are you guys headed? Where are you guys headed now? What are you guys ready to do?
Oh man.
You guys can discuss it. Feel free.
So when I woke up this morning, I was thinking about the things that I had collected, and yesterday on our journey, I was gifted Gemma's Tunic of Holding, and I was also gifted the Ring of Minor Shielding, which requires attunement. So my character is really wants to get this ring attuned, and I don't really know what that means, but I'd like to look for any source maybe of magical attunement.
Ooh, we got our first roll of the night. Grab a d20 for me. Give me an Arcana check.
Ooh. 16.
Plus, I think that's Wisdom, which is your Arcana modifier.
Plus 3, so that's 19.
So that's a 19. So with a 19, you're going to know that attunement means just unbidden in your memory this surfaces and you feel one of your tattoos. One tattoo, glow green. And it's one that particularly looks like a butterfly. But it races up your arm, the energy does, and into your brain.
It tickled my brain.
And while that energy is there, your eyes flash green. And they see it, you won't see it, but your eyes flash green. And you know, unbidden. Oh, itchy morning eyes. Yeah, get the sleep out of there.
Green morning eyes.
Yeah. You know that to require attunement, you have to take a long rest while wearing the ring. It's like a meditation.
All right.
So you reckon that since you took a long rest while with the ring in your possession, you're probably attuned to the ring. Yeah.
Great.
If we're doing that, I would love to attune myself to my big gun.
Now, if you'll read that rule on there, I homebrewed for you.
There's a nice rule on this gun card.
About what I'm calling attunement for guns.
Yes. In order to attune during rest, you have to tell the DM that you want to do target practice, and that counts as attunement.
Mm-hmm.
So I currently lack attunement.
And it takes how many rests? I think I put 3 on there.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I'll take 3.
I wanted to have that. I felt like that's fair to at least be passably good with a Desert Eagle. And I feel like
there's no chance I've ever fired a gun in my life.
No, there's no
chance.
There's not. If you fired a gun, it's by accident, and it's with the scooter you failed to ride.
Exactly. Yeah.
Your scooter fell, hit the gun, it went off. And might have hit a passerby. We don't know. That's the big bad, is the one person Ripley accidentally shot.
You!
Your character might have played paintball at some point in time.
Possibly. Quite possibly.
That's true. Hey.
Ripley seems like a paintballsman.
That's true.
Certainly a paintsman.
He's certainly a paintsman.
Dope. Well, with that in mind, you don't have attunement yet. All that means is you won't roll with advantage on any of your gun rolls, and I think it might be disadvantage until you achieve attunement.
That's fine.
But yeah, there's still a chance that you'll hit something with your gun.
I will roll so high today, I'm confident.
Now remember, if you roll below 10 3 times in a roll, we're putting your dice in Yorick or dice jail. Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we saw your comments about dice jails.
We saw it.
So we procured one.
We found one.
And it's not the same Yorick, it's a different Yorick.
Yeah, so you probably don't know him well.
Yeah, I probably don't know him very well yet. So what do you guys want to do?
He's a fellow of jest.
Infinite jest? Not infinite.
like some jest.
Moderate jest.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do?
We should probably scout the area a little bit, right? Like make our way towards the warehouse and see what's going on.
Yeah, let's head towards the general direction of the warehouse and see what
Hell yeah.
is along the path.
No
I've had
doubt.
some
no doubt,
pretty
no doubt.
dope warehouse parties, so I think this is the place to be.
Yeah. I'm hoping to buy some CDs circa late 90s at the warehouse.
So you guys leave the healing hall. You head left out of the healing hall towards the northern quarter. As you head that way, you notice that the buildings become less and less. There's less buildings, and now there starts to be bigger and bigger warehouse-shaped, cave-looking domes, and they start to be made of metal, and there's big sliding bay doors. And we're going to say you make it to the warehouse district without any trouble, because you're already going to head that way anyway. So you're at the warehouse district. It's huge. It's massive. There's tons of people and humanoid beings unloading crates out of big pallets. You see what we call a loxodon, which is like an elephant person lumbering with 2 big crates on their back. They're just boom, boom, and they set it down on top of another one. You see cat people conversing with one another in a strange language made of hisses and clicks.
Do the cats have buttholes?
They're wearing pants, so you'd have to be very invasive to figure that out.
I
I
won't
think.
be, but I am curious.
Can I roll to find out?
Yeah.
That'd require a
Any of them
history
look like
check.
tails,
A
right?
history check. All right.
You know what? We have other priorities. Let's, I don't want to derail things too soon.
Also, something I'll note to you all, this is the first time you've seen an opening in the breaking wall. This massive stone wall, there's 2 openings in it, and that's the first time you've seen that. And it looks like there's a slight on-ramp to get into free space from this outer wall, and you don't really notice any vehicles of any kind there, but it does look like there's mooring places where you can tie off a vehicle of some kind, and you notice that out the window is like a purplish, black, blue sky full of a myriad of stars, and there's some planets you can see kind of hovering out there in the distance. But that's your first time seeing outside the breaking wall. Yeah,
So it looks a little bit like what we would call outer space.
it looks like space. Yeah,
Interesting.
looks like space.
Free space.
Wow.
Hey guys, that looks like space. I just wanted to share that because I think
I want to investigate.
Kinda looks
You wanna
like
investigate?
Yeah, I want to go look. I want to go and kind of get close to it. My character is, in fact, I'm going to turn to my fellow partners and say, gentlemen, I know that we have some issues that we need to solve here in town regarding Marcus and the tooth biters, but I still want to get home. I've got a mother to take care of, and so if this is our ticket home, I want to see what's going on.
you guys were kind of lukewarm when I asked if I looked attractive as in this way, so I'm ready to get home too. Because I think it's one of those things where it's like yes or no. Like either I am sexy like this or I'm
So
not.
my character goes to start walking.
I finished.
Okay.
I finished talking. I kept it short.
So you guys
I learned my
notice.
lesson.
You guys notice, or you'll recall actually, that the warehouse unit you're looking for is 2231,
That's right. I do remember that.
Yeah, I recalled it.
and you're relatively close to that. You approach the warehouse. There's plenty of places for cover for stakeouts. There's shadowy alleyways beside the warehouses. There's barrels half opened, some of them fully open. There's a cart where someone's selling like hot buns, like little meat-filled buns for very cheap. It looks like she's a nice little hedgehog lady. It looks like she's handing out little buns. Buns for sale! Buns for sale! That's what you hear as you walk past her.
I don't have any money for buns.
What's my money situation here? I gotta see.
I'm gonna check some of these barrels for money. Just kind of see what's going on in these barrels.
Give me an investigation check.
Be slick. Be slick.
Yeah.
You're saying your stuff. So I got a +2. Roll the d20.
Yeah, roll the d20. Add that 2 to the result.
12.
Got a 12, so that should be a 14.
No, sorry, 10 plus 12.
10 plus 2.
Yes.
Okay, that's a 12. And one barrel, the one you're looking in, it's mostly different like stalks of mushrooms. Some of them in various states of decay. There's also
like growing out of the barrel.
The ware inside of the barrel. What's being shipped in these barrels are edible mushrooms. They're different kinds of mushrooms. There's also looks like vegetables. It looks like maybe a strange large leaf. It looks like a giant head of romaine lettuce, but just like one leaf of it, and it looks folded over on top of itself in there.
You said mushrooms, and that was all you needed to say. So I'm gonna grab some of those mushrooms.
All right. Cool. Let's say add 5 mushrooms to your inventory.
Is this a situation which he can just steal from these barrels and nobody would notice?
Right now, he rolled a successful. Were you trying to do it stealthily? You probably need to do a stealth check too.
I can.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bust you. I was just
No, you're good. I treat this a little bit like Skyrim, where if you're able to open a barrel, it's not the same as breaking into a house.
Like smashing people's
Plus,
pots
actually, no stealth check required. My own lore, I remember it now. Food is like readily available in free space. You pretty much, if you want it, you can have it for the most part.
Readily available.
They trade in stuff, but it's not. Money is not the deciding factor for most of the people on level 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something I'll learn.
I'm gonna go get a bun from the Hedgehog girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, great. I don't even.
Because I'm hungry. I just woke up.
Hello, my dearies.
Hello.
Fresh hot meat buns for you. How many would you like? She pulls out a pair of tongs and starts flipping buns on this really hot, circular, flat top kind of grill. How many would you like? This one has sesame seeds on top.
Whoa! A sesame seed bun would be absolutely delicious. We are new to town. We just woke up and we're very hungry.
Oh my, bless your heart, dearie. I'll give you an extra one for the road.
Oh, thank you kindly.
She puts down the tongs, twirls up the bag, and hands it across the cart to you.
And what was your name, dear?
My name's Tabitha.
Tabitha. Tabitha, what can you tell us about this part of town?
Well, this is where most people go when they get bored. They want to do work. We've got plenty of food coming in. We have to divide the wares. So, the warehouse district.
Now tell us about these openings here in the wall.
Oh, this is my favourite part. That right there is where the spelljammers come in. That's where we get shipments from the outer space.
Outer space? And what's on the other side of outer space?
Oh, nobody knows.
Well,
I can't remember.
You've been?
Maybe. She looks really worried. She starts to kind of look fearful.
Who rules this place?
Her eyes go blank. Oh, dearie, would you like a bun?
I'd love a bun.
Which would you like? I've got beef, pork, chicken, something that's probably dinosaur meat.
Want that one for sure.
You can have it. T-Rex chops coming in. 1 or 2?
2.
2 it is!
I want a T-Rex bun. That sounds great. I want to fucking eat a T-Rex.
All right, don't be hasty.
I'm sorry. That's
Tabitha, I apologize for our friend. He's hasty.
That's all right.
Tabitha,
I don't like your shirt.
No, my name's
It's very
Tate.
ill-fitting.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to be Tate anymore. I think I'm not hasty. I'm Tate, but I think I'm Tezos.
Tezos.
Yeah.
When you say Tezos, oh man, I love it. When you say Tezos, you sort of black out for a second. And and you have a vision. And in your vision, you're in the body that you're inhabiting currently. You're elementary school age, and you're in trouble. You got caught stealing. The people who you stole from, very upset. They call you freak, abomination, thief. You run crying to your mother, who holds you and tells you that people are cruel to those they don't understand. Your father scoffs and leaves the room. He never seems to want to have anything to do with you. He's a paladin in the service to the sun god Pelor.
And he's quite a hard man to please. The vision shifts at this point, and your brother is in the room with you. Your mother and father are praising him for getting good marks in school. He'll make a fine cleric one day, your father says. Behind your parents and your brother, you notice that their shadows merge into one horned being, wreathed in a crown of flames, and you hear a deep, rumbling voice say, "Tough break, kid." And you wake back up in front of Tabitha. "Oh, bless your heart, dearie, are you okay? Eat this bun, have some water."
This is the T-Rex one, right?
Yes!
Okay.
Notice it's got the face stamped on the top. I made irons for it.
That's a nice touch.
Thank you, I'm an innovator.
Tezos, are you
I'm
okay?
kind of an idea guy. Hang on, sorry, I'm a little dizzy. I think I'm okay. But I feel ready. I don't know what that means, but I feel ready.
So cool. So fucking cool.
Tabitha, you mentioned that the spelljammers can traverse this plane.
They're the only vehicles / creatures that can.
Who are these spelljammers?
Whoa, that's a tough question. Spelljammers? What if... Oh, I'm bad at metaphor, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Go for it.
What if a ship was alive? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. What if a ship was alive and it could traverse, well, all that out there? No matter where it was, that's a spelljammer. And it takes a particularly powerful wizard to ride one. And a crew of able-bodied men or women or beings to drive it.
Interesting. How many people are required in a crew?
Well, that depends on the captain. A particularly powerful dunamancer could probably man one by his or herself.
A what?
A dunamancer.
A dunamancer?
A dunamancer.
What's a dunamancer?
Oh, my. Whew, that's a big question.
I don't know, Mancer. That's a
I
joke.
want my buns back. Give me one bun back.
I already ate it, and I'm a little dizzy still from when I blanked out, so...
Not a fan of wordplay.
Yeah. Again, we apologize for his haste.
He is hasty.
No, I'm Tezos, god damn it.
Tezos the hasty, am I right, fellas?
You're absolutely right, Tabitha.
I like you too.
Yeah,
Have
Tabitha.
another bun. She tosses two more buns.
Tabitha, where I come from, and you remind me very much of this individual, we have a great hero by the name of Sonic. And this hero can move incredibly fast, and it frees the lesser creatures from the evil robot doctor, and you just remind me so much. I can tell that you are a person of true character.
She blushes. Bless you, dearie. Bless you. That's so kind. I hope to live up to this Sonic? Sonic's legacy. He sounds like a brave hedgehog.
That he is.
And she bristles and her spines stand up and back down. That's a hedgehog sign of embarrassment. That's some free history for you.
Great.
Anything else you'd like, dearies? I've got customers waiting. You see that small line that's formed behind you. You've been talking to her for quite a while.
I want an apology.
Thank you so much for your time, and we'll be on our way. Thank you so much.
Bless
Thank you so much, Tabitha.
Have fun, Tabitha. That's my name. T-A-B-B-I-T-H-A.
T-A-B-B?
I-T-H-A.
All right.
Now, gentlemen, I know this might be a little premature, but...
I'm sorry, could you step out of the line?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Sorry, Tabitha, absolutely sorry.
No
Thank you so
worries.
much. All right, gentlemen, I know this might be a little premature, but if we can find somebody who can help us pilot one of these spelljammers, maybe we could make our way home.
Yeah, I'm going to need to get back before close, or I might get another strike.
I'm thinking... This has all been so crazy. I wanna. There's a little condiment table set up over next to where she's got the buns. I'm gonna grab some napkins just in case things get messy. So I'm just gonna go grab some napkins real quick, and then I think Let me grab those napkins first and think about things.
Ripley, I feel like I'm going to be doing most of my planning with you.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Well, you want to make your way towards 2231?
Let's make our way towards 2231.
Does,
You guys make your way towards 2231.
Does
Wait, are we
does Tezos get a lot of napkins?
Yeah, what's the napkin situation here?
No, you got a buttload of napkins, just a whole.
Things could get messy.
Mhm.
I like that you'll clean up the bloody mess you leave behind you
Adding
with your napkins.
napkins
Uh,
to inventory.
Yeah, butt ton is equal to the gold standard, so whatever you use. It's equal to about 1 gold piece or whatever.
Alright, I catch up to them.
Alright.
Running 30s.
So you round a bend.
I want to walk like casual.
Casual?
I want to like a little too casual.
We hear
Like,
the
we're
Pink
just-
Panther theme, Henry Mancini's Pink Panther.
So it doesn't sound like a duck running down the hallway.
Yeah.
But
It
a
sounds
duck
like
being cool.
casually-
Yeah, it's like
in a
a
warehouse
It's
district.
like a duck at home, you know?
Like a duck in a smoking jacket.
A duck,
Yeah.
a
Pipe
duck
in the
after
mouth.
a long week.
Bathrobe.
It's
Yeah.
Friday.
Perfect. So you're walking casually. I'm sure the others are trying not to cramp your almighty vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And you round a bend. And you've noticed that the warehouses are huge. But when you see 2231, you notice it's really fucking small. Hey, I did a cuss stream. All right.
Oh,
There we go.
there you go. Now it's rated R.
Now it's rated R. It wasn't, but it is now.
Mm-hmm.
R for rare words.
Mm-hmm.
We get swear words with an R in front.
Yep, sure is. So,
It's not gonna get better.
Jesus
This is where I'm at tonight.
H milk toast.
There's a